Maybe.
Hey there, fellas. Welcome to Tan N Bomb's Christmas Tree Farm. I'm Tan. Actually, my given name is Tanner Knocked Bomb. That's knocked, as in stealing knock.
What was that? That's a snake.
Yeah, Gabe. I think this tree farm is a perfect place for you to do some research for your English report. Now, when's it due?
Next week. Our teacher said she'll have a few of us read our papers each day before we get out for Christmas break. I dread it. I'm going to feel kind of goofy asking people questions and stuff, like a newscaster.
You never know, Gabe. I think it's a pretty cool assignment. Finding out about someone's favorite Christmas memory, it sounds like a chance you're going to hear some great stories. I think you might surprise yourself and actually enjoy it.
Maybe.
Hey there, fellas. Welcome to Tan N Bomb's Christmas Tree Farm. I'm Tan. Actually, my given name is Tanner Knocked Bomb. That's knocked, as in stealing knocked. And bomb spelled B-A-U-M. That's German. But I go by Tan. Works great here at the farm, but that's enough about me. How y'all doing? Need a tree?
I think you just found your first story.
Story? Man, I can tell you some stories. Started this tree farm 15 years ago with nothing but a few seeds and a watering pot. The first day I started digging the holes and making sure all the rows were straight and all.
Well, I think the stories I need have to be about Christmas. I have to write a paper for school about people's most favorite Christmas memory. Where it was, when it happened, and why it's so special.
Well, you hit the jackpot then. I love Christmas. Always have. What do you think I started a Christmas tree farm, huh? Hey, you thirsty? Now, don't you be shy. Come on over here to the snack bar and get you a little something. I want the Tan N Bomb Christmas Tree Farm to be a full-service operation. Now, while you shop for your tree, you can eat, get your presents wrapped, and listen to some carols sung by our own little choir back there.
Wow, Tan, this is quite a setup you got here.
Yeah, well, I don't like to brag, but I will. We've been voted the #1 Christmas tree farm in LaFleur County for the past 14 years. Hey, where's my brother Dan? Huh? Dan! Come here! I want you to meet some friends of mine. What's y'all's names?
Well, hey, everybody.
Hello. Well, I'm Joseph Messenger, and this is my son, Gabe.
Hello, Mr. Baum?
That's right, Dan N. Baum. Actually, my given name is Daniel Navidad Baum. That's Daniel, as in the lion's den, Navidad, as in Feliz, and B-A-U-M, Baum. It's Spanish.
No, it's not. It's German. Mama said
Oh, well,
so.
excuse me. Tan's always been a little jealous because Mama named me after a Bible character.
I am not.
Tan, don't hate me because I'm biblical.
Well, we better get busy looking around. We've got a tree to find. It was really great to meet you guys.
Dan, Gabe here has to get some Christmas stories together for a report at school. I think me and you could sure give him an earful.
You got that right. We'll just walk around with you, and you can interview us while you look for a tree.
I think a little Christmas music would be good to help put us in the spirit of things. Y'all are just going to love our little choir. I call them the Twinkling Teenagers. Hit it, guys!
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches. Your leaves are green in summer glow, and do not fade in winter snow. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Rocking around, decking the halls with holly boughs, wishing you a Merry Christmas.
And that was a really bad winter when we had to walk to school barefooted in 3 feet of snow, uphill both ways.
Yep, and that was the year I got my Ernie Bert and Cookie Monster puppets. Those were the days.
Now, come on now, Dan. Get a hold of yourself.
And you got that Big Jim Kung Fu studio. They don't even make Big Jim anymore.
Thanks, Mr. Dan. That takes care of my first story.
Well, that's great, Gabe. Hey, how about something hot to drink? This is our very own wise man wassail maker. His name is Hot Apple Cider. Why don't you pour us some of that wassail apple?
Everyone that works here at the farm has to have a Christmas-themed name. Dan puts the names in a hat and we all get to draw. Who knew I'd be so lucky?
Yeah, I'm sure everyone else was pretty jealous.
Yeah, well, be sure you check out the gift wrap stand before you leave. It'll be worth it, I promise.
Hot apple cider, would you mind telling me about your most favorite Christmas memory?
Sure, Gabe.
Okay, cool. I need to know where it was, when it happened, and why it's so special to you.
Well, it was right here in town. When I was about 9, so that was 10 years ago. And it may seem weird, but it was the Christmas after my dad had lost his job. We didn't have hardly any money, but my parents decided we would just make the best of it. My dad and I went out in the country and cut a tree, and when we got home, our whole family decorated it. We strung popcorn together for garland, and we made a lot of the ornaments ourselves. I remember my mom had the radio on, and all these old Christmas songs were playing. It was kind of like an old movie. It's funny that would be my favorite Christmas, but it was.
Cool, Hot. That's a great story. Thanks for telling it to me.
No problem, bro.
Dad, there's some of my friends from school. I'll be right back. Hey, you guys.
Hey, Gabe, what's up? What are you doing here?
Duh, Ivy, it's a Christmas tree farm. Why are we here?
I don't know. I'm just hanging out.
Well, my mom wanted us to come and pick out a Christmas tree, and my dad thought that while we were here, I could get some stories for the paper we've got to write. Have you guys started yet?
No.
Paper?
Yeah, the report we have to write for Miss Lato's English class that's due next week.
Oh, wow. Was I there that day?
Well, maybe we could work together. I was feeling kind of weird about just going up to people and asking them questions. But if we do it together, it could be fun.
That's cool. Let's go ask my mom and dad if it's okay.
Okay, we'll be back in a minute.
Hey, Dad, is it okay if I walk around with Holly and Ivy and work on the assignment with them?
Sure, son. I guess I'll just have to find the perfect tree for your mom all by myself. Have fun.
Joe, me and Dan will be happy to help you find a tree. I'll get my sister Nan out here as well. That way we'll have a woman's perspective. Hey, Nan!
Oh, no, really. You guys don't have to go to all this trouble for me. I can just look by myself.
No, don't be silly. That's what we're here for.
This place is so crazy.
Yeah, those guys are really funny. I like them. Well, are you guys ready to find our next victim?
Yeah, totally. What's this paper supposed to be about anyway?
I know that, Yell. Somebody needs a tree. I just cut a fresh one out back. Come on.
Making angels in the snow, standing underneath the mistletoe, listening to carols playing on the radio.